lose you guys for too long. Hope you guys still there. Let me know if you guys can still hear me, see me. Oh, wow. This looks so good, Emma. This is amazing. I don't know if you can still hear me. Oh, you can't. One, the Hollow Knight is so good. It's so good. I think it's probably my favorite. The cross stitch, also so good. That obviously took so long to do. And it's super detailed. It's so good. I can hear and see you. Great. Yeah, I went ahead and just exited out of the application. I shut it down and then just hit restart and start. Chop some wood. Okay, we'll do that. Wait, wasn't it? Oh, I'm still doing the other thing you wanted me to do. We'll do that first. Oh, look, my mug is kind of disappearing, even though it's yellow and not green. The perlers are great. Love this. I love this. This is so good. The colors in the Hollow Knight piece are, I think, my favorite. It's a cool combo. All right, let's sell something. Let's sell something like, we really don't need, what do we not need? Oh no, I'm like, wait a minute. We need all of it. Let's sell, this barbecue. We don't need it. And then we'll chop some wood. Alrighty. We'll do that actually. Wait, oh no. I need my stone axe. I don't even have... can I catalog a simple panel? Yes, we'll do that later though. Like maybe off stream. I wanted to have I wanted to have a catalog event where I had all the simple panels out. I think I have most of them. I mean, I know I've cataloged all of them before, but I can't remember if I have all of them in my inventory right now. Where's my stone axe? I think those are all... Dropped all my tools over here the other day. Stone axe. Great. Let's go over here. Chop some wood. Sounds good. They all flew over here. There's no room. Wood. Is it over here? There you go. Cool. Alright. Let's go, what was I doing? I was doing something for Drake. And now I can't remember. Spooky lantern. Den desk. I got him a den desk. That's what it was. So if we put this here, instead of the study desk. Whoops, I'm an idiot. If we put this here, there we go. So we can put this here. Cartoonist. I think we can get him a little lamp. Is that weird just to have this thing? Also need to get oh, we can just use like a log stool. I think we can just use a log stool. The boomer emote, it is out. It's a tier 2 emote though. So for tier 2 subscriptions, it is for that. I believe you can also use points to unlock a random emote. So there's that, but only lasts for like 24 hours, I believe. Oh wait, do you mean the OK Boomer? 2-tier something I'll probably never get. That's fair. Let's see. Okay, so we can use that. Do I have a lamp I can place on his desk? What else would he have? Oh, maybe I could do... Stack of magazines, isn't it? But it only says 2 unlockable emotes. Oh, maybe those only choose from like the tier 1? I don't know. I've never actually looked into that. That might be how that works. So wait, how do you get tier 2? It's just a different subscription level. Hi, Cola Poppy, welcome back. Where is stack of magazines? Right? Stacked magazines? Is that what I want to do? I need one more. Dang. No. Oh, I think I was getting confused with these magazine racks. You have one? Cola? Can you send it to me? I haven't been able to laugh in forever. I use channel points. There you go, Colin. That's awesome. I will say, I think I'm going to be redoing the laugh emote. It's going to be very similar. I just want it to be a little bit bigger so that you guys can see the details a bit more. I think it's a little small. So there may be like a week where it's not... I don't know how long it'll take for them to reapprove it. But there may be like a week where it's not there. And if so... That's why. I think I'll keep the first version around. Like, I think it'll be in... I'll add it to our Discord. It's just like a free emote. By the way, I've been adding more free emotes to the Discord. So you guys can check it out and use those. I've mostly been adding just random... faces of characters that I like. But if there's something you guys are interested in, just let me know. You've only been... it has been longer. I had to reset the stream because something was messing up. OBS... I switched from Streamlabs OBS to just normal OBS so I could use some additional plugins. And for whatever reason, OBS has been like... I think it may have been one of the plugins. It's been like for example, a second ago, it was like, OBS is using 200 gigs of memory. I'm like, that's not right. That's not right. So then it like slows down the stream. So I just reset it to see if that would help. But I need to figure out why and what's causing that. Anyway, that's why we're here. I think what I'll do, because I think what I might do is put the stacked magazines on Drake's desk and kind of maybe see if I can either customize it into some kind of comic book. I actually had an idea a while back of copying one of my favorite comic book covers into a pattern. But I just haven't done that yet because that seems like a lot of work and I might mess up. But it could also be great. Honestly, my island is pretty similar to yours now. That's awesome. Gabe, how are you doing? Axel probably wants one of these items. I'm not going to play it right now. Not until I drop it. But that means you are inspiring people. That is true. That is awesome. I'm glad. Where's that log stool? I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I know this doesn't go with the den desk very well, but I think it goes more with Drake, I feel like. Hopefully. I'm gonna put, well, I'm gonna put these magazines by the crafting station. That looks now let's go talk to Axel, see if there's something else he wants. Hey, good timing. I was thinking about our greeting. Maybe it's time we moved on from toot toot. Oh, good. Law, I forgot that. That looks... I was waiting, the anticipation there was high. Not sick of it, I just think we need to change up if we want to keep everyone on their toes. Alright, Axel, how about this? Oh, we'll say... Gilmore, I don't know if you're here, but this is for you. You haven't been sleeping much. Oh, no. Oh, and thank you, Cola. Let me go get that. That is the king of all super secret buddy greetings. Be ready to hear it a lot. Axe attack. Why haven't you been sleeping much, Gabe? Staying up late? Waking up early? Well, it was school, but now I just can't sleep at night. That's fair. Maluna, welcome. How are you doing? It's always good to pop into El Capitan's stream and be like, oh, it's Maluna. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I dare you to wear the coat for 12 minutes. Okay, I'll go wear the coat for you. Thank you. I was actually there. Oh, yeah, it was towards the end. I think you left. Were you leaving right as I was in? I was watching for a while, but I was also working on some stuff. So I kind of popped in and out. Yeah, that's what I thought. Where is this coat you gave me? There it is. The Bolero coat. For you, Cola Poppy. Thank you for sending me a magazine. I'm still keeping the samurai greaves, though. Sad because I was going to bed. Yeah, I thought it was I thought we kind of just barely crossed paths. I was wearing the, what's it called? I can check now. The work apron. I figured since I was doing, I've been doing a lot of construction, customizing, some building, I decided that it would be a good fit. Moving from overalls into that. But Cola Poppy has sent me this nice bolero coat. Oh, in real life. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a shirt I designed. And it says, do you want to play Dungeons and Dragons with me in Japanese? And you can kind of see it, but my beard's covering it. But there's a little dragon. And his tail kind of comes around on this side. Yeah, and he has like a little D20. And it's great. So yeah, so it says, do you want to play Dungeons and Dragons with me? But as for your dress in-game, it's cute. Well, you can thank Cola Poppy for that. My AC bandana from my Nintendo came in. What? An Animal Crossing bandana. What? Wait. Oh, I haven't opened it up. I was like, what? Where did that go? A picture in Discord. Whoa, that is awesome. What? That's so cool. I want it. Do you use like My Nintendo points? How did you get that? Me wants. Me wanty. Yes, magazines. Yeah, they started throwing out physical words from my Nintendo. I need to check that. I should have some My Nintendo points. By the way, guys, I don't know if you were here on Platinum points. Yeah, I should have some. You guys weren't here on Saturday. We had so much fun. I need a fashion. I need a probably this one. That one looks pretty manga-esque. Gardening, travel, fashion, sports, comics. Yeah. We'll do that one. Wait, what? There was a tsunami? There was a tsunami. Well, I guess it might still be around. Right before I started, it was like, hey, so tsunami warning. Cool. It's fine. There we go. I think that'll be awesome. If you guys weren't here on Saturday, we had such a fun time in our chill stream, jet stream. What's it called? The Jet Lounge. There we go. You're not close to the coast, are you? Technically, yes, but Anchorage is tucked in to like a little. It's like kind of a peninsula, but it's like kind of tucked. It's tucked in. It's tucked in. So I think like, is this how they do it? I think this is how it works. Yeah. This is Alaska. Everyone. So basically, Anchorage is like here, but there's some more stuff kind of in the way. So like the waves would have to, in order to get to Anchorage, would have to go around. There's more land in the way than that. So we are technically on the coast, but okay, I see the map. So it's more of like a bay area. Yeah. So it's not gonna. Chances are it's not gonna do that, but yeah. But we still get the warnings and stuff. So I was right about the start. Alaska looks different. It's fair. Yeah, I was about to start, and my phone started buzzing crazy, and it's like, hey, there's a warning. So I was like, yeah, that's fine. that's fine. On Saturday, we played so much. Do you want the dress that Jet's wearing? It comes in 3 colors. We had so much fun on Saturday. We finished a puzzle game called The Gardens Between. We played some more AC. Then we kind of stopped playing AC and just chatted for a super long time. We started. Some of our Australian viewers, like Talinus and his wife, and some other people, were trying to teach me Australian slang, and just how to speak with an Australian accent. So that was really fun. We also took a personality test. We took the 5 love languages test, and we just kind of talked about that for a really long time. And that was a lot of fun. I think I want to do, like, I think for the next chill stream, I kind of want to do another, like, find another personality test we can take. Like, I pump it in the chat, and you guys all take it with me or something. That was Saturday. Saturday for me. I had done chill streams on Sunday, but I realized that our Australian friends don't get to really participate because it's Monday for them. So I was like, I'm going to start doing it on Saturdays so that way they can kind of join with us, because I like when they're here. It's 37 degrees there. Yeah, it is. We actually had our first snow on Sunday. Let's see. Is that? Yeah, it says it's 37 with a low of 30. We had our first snow on Sunday, which is actually a couple weeks early. Typically our first snow is right around Halloween. But it happened about a week and a half early. Which I don't mind. I actually love snow, so but it looks like it's going up into the 40s again, but it looks like next Monday it might snow. There's a 60% chance of snow next Monday. It's 90 degrees here right now. Oof. I wish I was there. It was when I did your speedrun. Yeah. The other day, it was in low 60s or high 50s, and I was literally freezing. That's amazing. Yeah, I've learned that I can wear shorts up and outside up until 13 degrees. Once it gets to 13, a little too cold. Because I would hate to. So I would go to the gym and be wearing shorts, and I would just hate to have to bring pants, change out of them, then put on shorts, or have the shorts underneath it. Then you have to store the pants somewhere. So I was like, I just want to go in and get out. So I would just go out in shorts, and I realized that I could keep doing that until about 13 degrees. At 13, then it's like, okay, I need to just not go outside anymore. It's 60 degrees here. Great fall weather. That's true. That's awesome. We had a little bit of a fall. Our trees turned yellow, and it was amazing. I think now they all have fallen off now that it's kind of snowed once. I'm always cold, so rip. I'm kind of cold too a lot of times, but I really like being cold. I like a cold climate, so then you can bundle up. I like the bundling up. That is my favorite thing. Sometimes I think it does make it harder to wake up in the morning because you're just Our trees don't turn colors here in South Texas. They go from green to dead in the winter. That's fair. I used to live in Texas, so that makes sense. I've experienced that. There was a point where I was living in Austin for a while, and I think it was Christmas, and I was like, it is so hot. Why am I here? I like cold weather. Why am I here? A few years later, moved up to old Alaska. Marshall wants to leave. Uh-oh, are you going to tell him yes or no? Okay, so now, does this move? Does this interact? I don't know, it doesn't. Okay. So now he has some cartoon magazines. He's got his cartoonist set. Maybe I should turn this on. Oh, I can't. Did you move on your own, or did you move there for a job or family? I mostly moved there just on my own. I had a friend, or have a friend. No, he's still here. Have a friend and his wife. They asked me if I want to just come visit, and so I did. Welcome back, Shadow. They asked me if I wanted to come visit, and I'd never been up to Alaska before, and so I came, visited, fell in love with it. I've never lived anywhere with mountains before. I love the snow and the cold. It was actually August when I came and visited, and it rained quite a bit. And they kept on apologizing. They were like, so sorry that it's raining while you're here. And I was like, I love this. I don't know what you're talking about. I was like, I am a fan. So it was just great. Where did I live before? I lived kind of back and forth between two places. I lived in Texas and in Tennessee. Tennessee's where I grew up. Do those ducks need help moving? They're decoy ducks, so yes. But what was I gonna say? Anyway, yeah, so I came up and visited, and I loved it. Captain Num Num, thank you for that cheers. How are you doing? I had so much fun when we played Among Us on Talon's stream, but once again, I can never come to his stream. I know. That it sucks. Do those ducks need help moving? Yeah, they do. But that was a month ago. True. We did play Among Us on stream, on Talon's stream. Yeah, it was probably about a month ago. But we actually played the other day just in his Discord. What? Do you get banned? No. It's because of Talon's time difference and our time difference. I'm kind of a night owl, so I'll stay up anyways, so it kind of works for me. I'll be like, I'll just pop in, and he's like, it's so late for you. I'm like, yeah, it's fine. No, I didn't get banned. His time is 14 hours off. Yeah. Sometimes it kind of works though, because I'll be done streaming. and then when I get done, there's usually somebody else on, and then like Talon gets on, or sometimes Talon gets on shortly after that. So it's like I can just keep hopping, or usually either Captain Num Num is on, and I'm doing well, Captain, or sometimes El Capitan is on, and so I'll be watching him. So it's just great. I've loved so far the people who I keep seeing. It's great. I love it. Invite me, I will wreck all of you. Oh man. Well, you guys played with Viper the other day, X-Viper. He is very good at the game. Spudsky is also very good at the game. Spudsky is particularly good at interrogation. He likes me the most. Spudsky is great at the interrogation portion of it. X-Viper is good at... I don't know if he's good necessarily at the interrogation. He's just always playing it or is watching people play it, and so his knowledge of the game is just so high. The Aussie man, yeah, I loved it. Yeah, I hate that you heard that. Can you say koala? Wait, didn't you also ask him to say something else? You asked him to say something else. I can't remember what it was, but Irish Ice mentioned it, and I was like, wait, did she say that? She's like, yes. I was like, oh man, that's hilarious. I forgot what it was. Oh man. Anyway, they're hilarious though. But his knowledge of the game is just so high. Like, and the way he does things, sometimes it's ridiculous. Like, the other day when we played like last, it may have been Sunday in Talonus's Discord, and he at some point, one round we stopped and he accused Talonus of being the imposter, and he was correct, and we voted Talonus out, and he told us at the end, he was like, just FYI, I've known you were the imposter like almost like, I think from the beginning or something like that. And it was because Talonus didn't do one of the common tasks or something. And I have zero like knowledge of even what to look for most of the time. I'm only maybe good on that first map. I've only played a couple times on the other two. So I still don't know some of the mini puzzles or whatever. Yeah, that's an instant giveaway. Yeah, I have zero idea how to look for that stuff. So, I think for me, it's kind of hit a point where it's like kind of fun, but also when you play with people who are just like always playing, or that's like they're kind of playing at a higher tier of difficulty, it's not really as fun anymore for me, because it's like, oh, I feel like I am still learning this game and don't know how to like do things. So, not I'm kind of just here as like cannon fodder, or if I'm the imposter, they're like, you didn't do this thing, and I'm like, cool, okay, I guess I'm useless at this point. It's okay, you'll learn, because I never knew about the common key task. Now I'm always checking. Yeah. I will say my key, the one victory that I've had was, I think, the third time I played. The first time I did terrible. Like, just had zero idea what's happening. The first 2 rounds, didn't even know you were supposed to be doing tasks. Like, it was like that different. No one told me to look at the top left of my screen. So I was just like, I don't know. I'm just walking around. Second day, I learned a little bit more. And then the third time, I tricked X-Viper. And I feel like that will be my victory. Because he said... I remember him saying on the second day I played, he said... how he watched somebody complete on the first map. He watched someone complete the gassing of the what are those called? Engines? I don't you know the two, there's one up top, upper engine. Yeah, upper and lower engine, I think. And he mentioned, "Oh, I watched someone do this and they didn't do it right, and so I know that they're the imposter." And I kind of put that in the back of my head. And anyway, I was the imposter one round, and I noticed that X-Viper was trying to follow me, but like trying not to seem like he was. So like he checked up on me in storage, and I walked up to the little canister, And he checked up on me and then, like, ducked out into electric. And then I noticed he came back out of electric and followed me to the upper engine. And then, like, maybe went back to electric when I went down. So I did the full, like, completion of the gassing of those things. Fueling, I guess that's what it's called. And basically, he watched me complete the whole thing and then followed me into the hallway, and I killed him. And immediately, I get a notification on Discord from him. And he was, I think, both upset and very proud. And he was like, wow, he was just like, I am impressed. And I think I peaked at that moment, and it's never been good after that. I love when people just blame others when I'm the imposter. I'm just laughing so hard. Well, I feel like I get also blamed. Well, one, I get killed the first so often. That's why actually in Talinus's Discord, I have a nickname in there, which is Get Jetted, which is because they keep joking that I get jetted from the ship, usually first. Or like, basically, I'm just dead. I'm immediately dead every round, no matter who. We've played, like, with new people, and for whatever reason, they kill me first every time. But I also feel like there are times where, whether I am or am not the imposter, someone will just vote me off anyways, and I'm like, I didn't do anything. They're like, you're being quiet. And I was like, I was letting everyone else talk. I don't know. The more you play, the better. Hold on. Let's see. I'm not very good at Among Us. I have only played a couple times, but I'm not good at lying on the fly, so it's stressful. That's also, I'm not super good at that either. Like, a lot of people have told me that, even just like, if I'm in a good mood, people can usually tell very easily. If I'm not in a good mood, even if I'm not trying to, like, show it, in fact, even if I'm trying to, like, not show it, they say it's very painfully obvious. So I think that's one thing also, is, like, I'm not very good at, like, hiding my, I don't know, what I'm thinking or trying to do. The more you play, the better you'll get. Gilmore Law played with others who weren't good at lying, and now they are so good. You'd think I'd be okay at it because I role-playing D&D. I know. Well, you have to. You just have to role-play as a liar, I guess. I don't know. Got to get your poker face on. Yeah, I don't know. I think if you're too quiet, they suspect you. If you talk too much, they also suspect you. I know. Well, sometimes I think I've noticed there are some people who are very good at, like, just working the conversation, and I'm not good at that. And so there are times where I've been like, this guy is clearly lying, everybody. And, sorry, Axel. Didn't see you were there. I was just pushing you around. And I've been like, all right, like, clearly this person's lying. Everyone is falling for it. But, nobody is, like, doing anything because, I don't know. There was one time we played on Talon Stream and we were both imposters. That was fun. That was. It's funny though. I've only raged one time at my friends in Among Us. The rest of the time I'm just dying laughing. Yeah, I don't really get very upset about most things anyway. I'm not a particularly competitive person. I would rather play a co-op game where we all win, versus the opposite. I think it's fun. I think I can only play it for, like, so long, though, I've learned. Captain Num Num. Oh, Jet, I went villager hunting last night for the first time and got Sherb on the second island. That's awesome. So he moved in, I assume. Sherb is kind of a, high commodity. He's a highly sought after goat, in fact. Oh, I'm so sorry. I thought I ruined his catch. Lucky. Well, it was a rare circumstance because I was screaming. Someone jumped out of the vent and no one believed me. And this one dude who wasn't the imposter was trying to blame me for something I didn't even know what he was talking about. So I got so mad. That's also frustrating, yeah. Yes, I heard that exactly. Awesome. That's great. When does he move in? Has he already moved in? Um, yeah, there was one time where oh, today, that's awesome. There was one time where we were in a deliberation and people were just kind of going back and forth, and I was just kind of like, well, they're kind of just arguing, so I'm going to just sit here. And because I think I was like focused on tasks anyway, so I was like, I have no idea what's been happening. And like there's 10 seconds left and somebody's like, I'm voting Jet. And I was like, what? Why? And they're like, because you're quiet. I was like, you guys haven't even been talking to me. You guys have been doing your own thing. And then they all voted me off. And I was like, what? I wasn't the imposter. I was just a bystander. And they didn't give me time to like, I mean, well, there was no time. I was like, they didn't even give me time to defend myself or anything. I was just like, guys, no. No. I think part of it is also I'm not a very like I'm an awful salesperson. I'm not very good at convincing people things. I used to work at the Apple Store, and my only sales tactic was to just befriend the person. That was it. I was like, I'm gonna try to befriend this person, and if they buy a computer at the end, great. So I think you have to be, in the interrogation portion, you have to be somebody who can convince people of something, and I'm not very good at that. Oh no, I can't sell my soul to be a salesperson. And that was the day you figured out you don't like Among Us, pretty much. Yeah, I'm not very good. Not a very good, like, convincer of things. And I think maybe that's because, like, I don't when I'm dealing with my own self, I don't logically think through things a lot of times, and that's a problem. I usually have to kind of like actively remind myself I need to think through this. I'm more of a like guts, instinct, emotional type of person, and so I think I don't have to convince myself of things very often. And so then when I'm put in a situation where I need to logically convince people, hey, this is why this is happening, I don't think I do a good job. And I think that's what you have to do. But like a good liar can do that to people, and I'm just not good at that. I'm just not good. I think it's fun. I think I have more fun watching people play than I do actually playing it. I hate lying in real life because it's just pointless. Honesty is the best policy, but I think I'm pretty good in Among Us. That's fair. That is fair. Hey, it happens. It happens. No, it's fun. Like I said, I think actually, oh gosh, is that a Little Santa's Workshop? It is. It's because Rudy, Rudy is a cat, but I think he's supposed to be like Rudolph, the red-nosed reindeer. Let me go talk to him. One, he has a red nose. Two, there he is. Let's go talk to him. Hey, Jet. How you been, Bunyip? Let's chat. Love the sunny weather we've been having lately, Bunyip. Helps you work up a good sweat. His default catchphrase is mush, like, you know, dog sledding. So I think there's connections to that. His house interior is like toy furniture. So anyway, I tried to make him like a little workshop. So it's like, you know, it's almost like he's preparing for Christmas. So he's making some clay figures. Whoops. He knit that bear together. That's my in-head canon. He's got a little mug of like some hot chocolate or something. He got some little work tools. And then he has a little sleigh. And like a little present. I think eventually I'll put like a Christmas tree here, but Rudy the Red-Nosed Villager, exactly. You nut, I love it. That's great. I would love to play Among Us again on Talon's stream. Yeah. He usually on his Saturday, our Friday, he usually does like a community stream where he plays like games with people. So he'll do Super Smash Brothers or Among Us. What else did we play? We played something else recently too. I forget. Anyway, he does like those games typically on his Saturday or Friday. So it's fun. It's fun. I love it. I love that knit bear. I have one. It's so cute. I like it too. It's one of my favorite color combinations. And I felt like, I don't know, it just seemed like a nice little gift that he might make. If I find another good toy, I might replace the Nutcracker with something else, but I like it. Oh, and it's red and green. You see green stool. So anyway, I think he's preparing for Christmas. That's what I imagine. Axel, we learned his like hobby is, well, I think it's fitness or exercise, but his goal apparently in New Leaf was to become a basketball player. So I'm trying to build him a little basketball set. I'm gonna put a green locker here. I think I'm gonna put like the protein shake. I'll order that right now. That this morning for me, he streamed at 3 a.m. Oh boy, yeah. He started the stream I think around 10 p.m. 11 for me. Maybe it was 11, and then he had a short stream. He actually played Phasmophobia, which I got scared watching him play. And he had a few jump scares that were pretty hilarious. And actually his is it called protein shaker bottle? Yeah, and we'll get him this green one. So it's funny because his notifications were scaring him. Like he'd be going through the house or whatever, and then he'd get a new follower, and like the notification would come in, and he'd always like jump, and it was great. He also got raided, I think, at the same time, and he kept jumping. It was amazing. They've been wanting me to try to play a horror game, but one, most of the horror games that they're playing, I can't play because they're not available on Mac. And two, I also get scared so easily, I have no desire to want to play a horror game because I would probably die on stream. So yeah. So yeah, we're going to be careful with that. I'm thinking he's a duck. He might like some nature stuff. We're going to put a tree here. I don't know what else we'll put. I'm trying to think of what we can maybe either put these ducks on or like maybe I can craft something for them. Another wooden thing. Let's take a look at this. I like scary games. I might get Phasmophobia, but from watching it, I just hate the movement in that game. Little Nightmares is definitely my favorite scary game, though. Yeah, I could see that. There were some things about it that I was like, oh boy, this definitely looks kind of wonky, but I think in the moment it looks pretty scary. And Talonus is actually getting his VR set up, and I think he wants to play it in VR as well, and that just seems like a nope to me. That just I have zero desire to want to play a game like that. I had to look up because I actually have Senua's Sacrifice on my PS4, and I saw that it was listed in like the horror category. But I didn't remember that. But I looked it up. I had to search. I actually searched last night. I was like, "Is Hellblade scary?" And people said there's no jump scares, but it is kind of just like overall creepy. Oh, VR? Heck no. I didn't think Senua was scary. It was just trippy. Yeah, I played like the first 10 minutes of it, and I was like, this seems really cool, but I didn't get like this would be like terrifying or, that kind of thing. Yeah, I don't really do well with like scary stuff, so we'll see. So maybe your inhibitions were just off. He just didn't. It didn't even phase you. But no, I looked and they said that it's not really scary. I will say one game that to me I found really creepy and good, and it was like perfect for what I could handle. I think was Control, which is not a horror game, but it just has a very creepy. What's the word I'm looking for? Lovecraftian, cosmic horror type of vibe. Where none of it was like pop out scary, but it was like just the entire vibe of the game is like something isn't right, and I'm kind of, even though you play a woman who has telekinesis, there's still parts of it that you're like, I cannot, like, against whatever it is that's out there, I'm kind of powerless against it. Have you ever played or heard of Doki Doki Literature Club? I have not played it. I have watched a lot of videos on it, though. So it wouldn't be a surprise or anything. Whoops. No, it wouldn't be a surprise or anything to me. It looks very well made and looks very well done. But, Darkwood is pretty creepy scary, too. It's a top-down horror survival. I just didn't play much of it because I didn't know what the heck I was supposed to do. Gee, Doki Doki, talk about messed up. Yeah, it does look pretty messed up. I will say that. Decoy duck. Can I place him here? There we go. So one duck. Got another chair. It's disturbing. Yeah, I'll say. Let's do, literally. Okay, let me see. What else could I add here? I feel like I kind of like this wood vibe we've got going with these duckos. Yeah, it looks very well done. But I've watched all the videos on it, so there's nothing that would necessarily be a surprise for me, which is fine. That's kind of how I have to do horror stuff, is I just have to watch videos about them, so I can appreciate them from afar while somebody is explaining to me why it was scary. That's all I can handle, really. Control, there were still times where, like, even though, again, you have these really awesome telekinetic abilities, there were still times where you read a document or, like, there's so much cool imagery with, like, and, like, visuals where, like, you start to walk into a room and you see, I do not like scary movies. I don't watch them, pretty much. The last scary movie I watched was the first remake of the It movie. And I only went because a friend really wanted to go, and he had gone to a bunch of movies that he wasn't really interested in, but he went for me, and so I was like, all right, I guess it's time that I pay the favor. And so I went, and I pretty much just watched them through my fingers. I, like, did not take my hands off my face for the entire runtime. Didn't watch the second one. No interest in watching it. Not going to happen. Oh, Captain Num Num. I already got it. I got like halfway through the game, and at that point, even the little music twitches scared me, so I didn't play the game after that. Oh, yeah, I bet. No, Control, love it. That's exactly the type of thing I can handle. But like, because there are scenes where, or like moments where you're walking in, you can just see that in the other room there's like bodies, but I mean they're technically alive, but they're still just bodies, and they're just all like floating and kind of with like an arched back, like they're just all floating, just suspended in the air, and they're all like they're all chanting this one thing, and then like the lights in the room are all red, and just like the imagery that's what I can handle. I'll be like, wow, this is really creepy, and it kind of scares me because I know something will happen here, but then you can kind of overcome it with telekinesis most of the time. some of the bosses in the game are super cool because they're very otherworldly and like weird and huge, and you don't really know that stuff. That's the things I can handle. I'm picky about scary movies. Those are just crappy and not good. Yeah, I can't handle them. Most of the time, I'm the kind of person who's like, "What are you doing?" Like, get. I think I watched Jeepers Creepers shortly after it came out on like DVD with a bunch of people, and that was one of those things where the entire time, like, you guys are idiots. Like, what are you doing? Don't do that. You are dumb. It makes me mad. Because then they always just do stupid stuff, and I can't handle it. Cannot handle it. Yeah, scary movies not for me. I don't think I don't even think I own a scary movie on like DVD or anything. It's just I'm not. I can't handle it. Can't handle it. If there's any scary movie where I'm screaming that stuff in my head, I think it's bad. Writing bad. Oh yeah. Totally. But yeah, I feel like most of them are not written very well from what I've seen. But I hate jump scares. Hate the music that accompanies jump scares, or the lack of it sometimes. I just can't handle it. I think so. There is one movie that I think is technically horror, but I like it a lot. I wonder, is this considered horror? Hold on, let me look it up. It's probably, yeah, it is. It says it's horror, thriller, mystery, sci-fi, that kind of thing. It's called The Endless. You can watch it on Netflix. It is very good. Very good. But it's not really, like, there aren't any jump scares. It's all, it's also, like, cosmic horror. And I thought about streaming it on my Discord, but I'm not sure if I can make that work well. That people would actually be able to, like, watch it in quality and see it. A Quiet Place. I did watch A Quiet Place. That was pretty good. There were times where I I do this thing where I cover my eyes and then with my thumbs I plug up my ears. So that way I'm not scared by the like the noise of the jump scare. Cuz I think that's what gets me. But yeah, Quiet Place is good. The Endless is very good. I think this is more of what I like and can handle because it's like it's about I read the synopsis once on stream, but it's like it's about two brothers who grew up in a UFO death cult and they escaped or left and their life is kind of not great at this point, and so one of the brothers wants to go back and visit just to see what it's like. The other brother is hesitant, and it's about them going back to visit the cult and the stuff that happens. And the horror type is not very like jump scary. It's just weird and otherworldly, and you're not sure what's happening. And that's the kind of stuff I like. It's super good. It's not a very long movie. Very well done. It's highly recommend. Highly recommend. But I think last time I mentioned UFO Death Cult, and everyone was like, "I'm on board." So, I would love to figure out if there's a way I could stream it at good quality on the Discord or something, so we could all like watch it together. But I'm not sure if there's a way. I need to test out the quality, how that works. Psychological thrillers, yes. I love it. You see that it's good. That stuff I can handle. Like The Endless, I think is perfect for up my alley. It reminds me a lot of Control in a way. There's no telekinesis, but like the same type of creepiness that it's a lot about what they don't show than it is about what, like a monster chasing them around or something like that. And I like that more. That's more my jam. I love those kinds of movies too. Thriller, murder, mystery, just dark stuff. Yeah, because I think sometimes it's like if they don't show you something, but something is weird, it kind of like your own mind starts to try to fill in the gaps of what could be happening. And I find that so much scarier than, and like in a way that I can handle. That's not just like, like, you know, pop out scare. I can't handle that. Ugh. Even watching Talinus play Phasmophobia last night, like I was getting goosebumps watching it, and I wasn't even playing. So I don't know. I would not be able to handle that. They keep wanting me to play a horror game on stream. I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if I can do that, guys. That would just be, it'd be a lot. It'd be a lot for me to do that. Yeah, I actually thought I would love to play Control again, especially because I haven't played the DLCs, which, by the way, if you guys have not played Control, highly recommend. It has, hands down, one of the coolest, most fun, like, sequences I have ever played in a game. And I won't tell you guys about it, because I think if you guys play the game, it's fun to experience it for yourself. But it is so much fun. So much fun. Do I like Studio Ghibli films? I do. My favorite is Nausicaa at the Valley of the Wind. I love it. Music is great. I even watched it in English too. I think they did a pretty good job with the English cast. I mean, that looks a little samesies, but... And you might like Little Nightmares? I'll check it out. I think I actually saw a... I think I saw something about it. I'd love to see you play that. A more mild scary? Uh-oh. You see, I don't know if I can trust people because, one, we now know that you're good at lying. Two, Spudsky, who is sometimes in stream. She's more in Talinus' streams, but she stops by. Said, "Oh, Jet, you should play Phasmophobia." And I was like, "The game looks scary." And she's like, "It's not scary." And then I watched some gameplay clips. I'm like, "This is terrifying. I don't know what you're trying to do to me." Just watch the trailer then later. Okay. We'll see. That's not where you're supposed to go. Nausicaa, I love it. It's so good. If you guys haven't seen it, also highly recommend. Not a horror movie, but the I love the technology in it, like her rider thing, the flyer glider thing that she has, super cool. I liked Lord Yupa, who is like a kind of mentor to her, but he has like this one giant mustache. I think it's a mustache. I don't even think it's a beard. But it's like a giant mustache that covers up his mouth too. And that's like life goals. He's just super cool. Shia LaBeouf, I think, does one of the voices. Uma Thurman does one of the voices. Come on. Star-studded cast. Maybe I should face him a different way, so that they're not all just facing the same direction. I don't know what else to do here. So he likes comics, wants to be a cartoonist, got him a little desk. He's a triplet of ducks, so we have his two siblings. Nocturne, I haven't been in a few months. Love how your island has grown. I also love Nausicaa. Love it too. Yeah, we have recently been doing a lot of construction. This whole area is new. Before they were all in like one level, and I decided to start putting them in multiple levels, and so it's taken me forever. I still haven't moved everyone yet. So it's coming along. I'm right now trying to decorate their lawns before I move them in. Wait, who are we waiting on? Oh, we did Rudy's today. So then over the next 3 days, I can move these guys in. But I kind of wanted to prep their lawns. We changed the whole right side. I haven't been on the right side for a while. For those of you guys who haven't seen it in a bit. And also, there's so much junk on the ground that I need to clean up. But I kind of messed with the flow of the island, but it's coming together. But we've got... Oh, alright, Kurt. Here we go. Champ, can I bend your ear for a bit? Been thinking about moving on. It's not that I hate this place or nothing. Nah, just the opposite. Think I'm getting too comfortable. I want to broaden my horizons, test myself by going somewhere elsewhere. Guess I'm the adventuring sort. I don't want you to go. You're staying here forever, Kurt. Sorry. I'll be hornswoggled. You want me to stay? Hard to say the chorus while you're twisting my arm. Fine. I'll cancel my plan to move. I reckon I could stick around a mite longer. Why mess with this good thing we got going? Right, Kurt? You can't leave. You guys know that you're not allowed to leave. Never. You're never allowed to leave. What am I looking for? Never. Yeah, so I have this shrine. The shrine is bigger now. It used to exist on the back corner of my island. It's bigger now. I need to do some more decorations up above. But this is here. And then we need to finish decorating this whole area. I haven't done very much. I need to make it more cottage core-y. Not to be confused with Cory in the house, but cottage core-y. Need to put some more stuff up here. I want to have this area be like kind of seasonal things. So over the fireworks, I had an area that was similar to this, and it had like the star lanterns and some other stuff. You're now a horror game. You may never leave, right? Never. But now I'm gonna try to put pumpkin stuff. Wait, do I have a pumpkin thing right now? Spooky lantern. Let's put another one over here. I've just been holding on to this. We can put it here. Why not? Yeah, I want to put more seasonal items, decorate a little bit more. We need some flowers and bushes over here. But it's coming together. I like it. I wonder if I can... No, I don't think I can. I was going to say, maybe I can make this just one little platform, but I think I tried that and I could not. But yeah, I like this area. It's coming together. Oh, I was going to say, I've thought about maybe playing Control at some point on stream, but I think part of the game is a lot of reading. Like there's a lot of you're walking through what's basically like an office building, a giant office building, but you find lots of memos and lots of stuff to read, and I don't really know if that'd be fun to watch on stream. Like if I read those things, I don't know if it would be enjoyable or not. So I kind of opted to maybe skip it, but it's such a fun game. Super cool. Highly recommend. Let's put the scarecrow. Here. Do I have any, No, I don't have any hyacinths. What else do I have? Spooky chair. Where do we put the spooky chair? Could put it... maybe... here? I'm trying to... Can I grab this? I can't. It's fine. I'll just leave it. Do I have a few more hyacinths over here I can dig up? Let's get some of these. Get 2 of the orange ones. I need to start clearing some of this up. 2 of the orange ones, 2 of the white ones. Gosh, I have so many flowers. Put these on here, maybe? Oh, there's no, you can't place it. Oh, I bet if I do How did we do this? Is it because of the cliff? They taught me something. Because I was having trouble placing flowers earlier, and they said if I messed with the cliff, it would work. So let's see if I can. Wait, the water. Oh, maybe we'll do that later. That seems like a lot of work right now. Right, let's put one of these here. We'll put white one here. Put a pattern, one of the wood patterns here. Oh, it's starting to look good. It's starting to fill out a little bit. Shauna Marks. How are you doing today? How's it going? Do you play Animal Crossing? I'm trying to decorate my island a bit more. Let's see, over the past 2 weeks, kind of cleared it out. Maybe about 80%. 80% of my island got kind of cleared out. And now I'm trying to build it back up. Hey, how's it going? Welcome. My name is Jet. Play a lot of Animal Crossing, a lot of indie puzzlers as well, yeah, we've just been working on the island today. Also, just love talking. Doing okay, and yes, I do. This game was a lot more addicting than I expected. I know it. I knew that whenever it came out, that my Switch would kind of become an Animal Crossing machine, and that's basically what it's become, and I love it. That is not a complaint. That is just a fact. A fact of life. As I walk around, you'll be like, huh, your island's really messy. And right now it is. That's all I can say. Yes, it is. I recently... Do I have any log stakes? Maybe we'll put a flower up here. Maybe we'll do flowers. I recently did... a big neighborhood change that's still in the process. I'm still moving the houses. Trying to find room for additional flowers and things. Oh, Kit Kat, what's wrong? Have a sec, Tater Tot? I've been in a slump lately. I think my Bub catchphrase is a little tired. I think it works for you, Bub. You're right, slumps are ended on the field. Bub stays. Indeed it does. And that's okay, my island is always a mess. Was the only reason why I got a Switch. This is my first Animal Crossing game, and I really like it. Oh, man. I love Animal Crossing. I'm glad you're enjoying it. So this is currently my neighborhood. It's been taking me a few days to get this here, but I only played GameCube. I knew this one was going to be amazing. I played... The GameCube one was my first one, as a lot of people. But I played New Leaf as well, and I loved that. And so I knew for sure, like I was going to get a Switch anyways, but I knew for sure I was like, I cannot wait for an Animal Crossing game to come out. So I've been trying to give each villager their own little place, and then the part that took me the longest was the fact that I put them on multi-tiered levels, and counting the spaces to make sure there was room for the houses took forever. You're like Phineas from Phineas and Ferb. Yes, it is. Does he say that? I love, honestly, I only played GameCube, and this one is going to be amazing. Are you excited for Pikmin? Maybe. I think I might pick it up when it's on sale. I don't remember if I really enjoyed the old Pikmin games. Like, I had the one, I think, on the GameCube, but I don't remember it at all. So I'm kind of like, do I want this? I'm going to save that for later, I think. I think there's a few games coming out that I think we're going to take it my time. It's not that I don't like Pikmin. I just can't remember if I really enjoyed the first one, I guess. You can play the demo on the Switch, though. Oh, I didn't realize there was a demo. See if you like it. I'll do that. I'll download the demo. I didn't think about that. I forget that Nintendo games have demos now. Because for the longest time, they never did. When everyone else had them, so kind of. I have not seen Hopkins. Is Hopkins sick? He's been in his house all day. That makes me nervous. Oh no, he's just crafting. Let's just see. Huh? It's been a while since we've talked, I think. I've been having a lot of weird dreams lately. Maybe my jar of shrimp gumbo finally went bad. Don't know why. Keep it in a warm, damp place. Anyway, in my dreams, we talked every night. Sometimes you had two heads, so I'm betting that right now is real. I guess it has been a few days since I've talked to you. I'm hoping that this release on the Switch for Pikmin will bring enough hype so they'll make a new one. I think that's probably true. I think from what it sounds like, I know Talinus is really excited about it, if it's not already in development. I love Hopkins' house. I know, he does have a great house. Accidentally was AFK in Overwatch long enough for my enemy team to take point A. Held point B for 6 minutes and not only won, got gold heals in the end. Oh my gosh. I love Hopkins. He's great. And his house is awesome. I'm trying to make the outside of his house also very arcadey. He's making a windflower fan. One of the bugs in the floor whispered the DIY instructions in my ear while I was sleeping last night. So I gotta build it before I forget what it even is. What? You already know how to make a windflower fan? I do. That's really cool. You're always on top of things, and I'm usually stuck under them. I want to tell everybody about the windflower fan, so I scribbled down the recipe. You know anyone that wants to know how to make it, can you hand them this note? Maybe apologize for the cookie grease I smudged in the middle part. Oh, Hopkins. Let's see, you play competitive? What's your rank? Melina asks. I've actually never played Overwatch. It looks really interesting. I've heard it's real competitive. I've heard it's very competitive. I always forget, but Hopkins actually has a little TV up there also. But I'm trying to add more arcade machines and pinball machines to the outside of his house. Kind of make it a little arcade. Also, a lot of people don't realize that Hopkins is like a little balloon. Like, he has a little, like, inflatable port on the back of his head. And so that's why I also have these little blue balloons here. Because they remind me of. But I feel like maybe I need to move this one back so that way you can interact with the pinball machine. That's probably in the way. Maybe I'll move this one here for now. Oh, there it is. I was looking for a little... I didn't know he had that? Oh, let me show you. It's great. I've heard that Overwatch gets a little toxic, but I also play League of Legends, so I don't know comparatively how that works. You can see there. Yeah. See, he's like a little inflatable. He has like a little, like that's where you would like blow the air in, or use like a pump or whatever. And I think that's because in some of the older games, I think even up to the last one, New Leaf, there were these little balloons you could get that were in the shape of a bunny head. And I think it came in like pink and blue. And I think he's supposed to be kind of like that. Let me see if I can find a picture. Bunny balloon. Oh, they came in multiple colors, I guess. Maybe I only had a pink and blue one. Oh yeah, they did. They totally did. Here, let me drag and drop this picture. Whoops. So, go away. There you go. You can see. You see, there's a couple balloons, and he looks like that middle blue one between like the darker blue and the green. He's like that exact same shade of blue. So I think that's supposed to be kind of a joke, like a reference to these balloons, unless I'm missing something else. But he makes me laugh. I like it. He's one of the few that are also like, you're gonna stay here forever. I know you may want to leave, but you won't. You're here forever. I'm usually around 1700. Okay, I'm around 2900. I'll come down there. I've got to go take a shower, but I'll be back in a bit. All right, see you later, Colin. Yeah, I like him. He's great. I really like Hopkins. But so I'm trying to decorate this neighborhood area. So here's where I have like some cherry blossom stuff. One in a little park bench area. Plus it kind of like overlooks that other one that I need to kind of clear up and make. So I need to give it a little bit more purpose maybe. I want to put something over here, but I really don't know what. But the rest of the houses are up here, and I've been kind of messing with this today. Rudy will be moving into here. I'm moving his house. His house is actually the one that's back there. His house is moving here. Made him a little Christmas workshop, toy workshop. Snake lives here. His stuff is all bamboo and zen-like. I've been struggling with how to work on Drake's house. He's a duck. And I don't really know. I don't really know what to do. But I'm kind of making it happen. He wants to be a cartoonist, supposedly. So I've got him some comic books, a cartoonist item. I forget what that's called. And then I'm using this anatomical model so that like maybe he's like, wants to be accurate. I think Mint is my favorite villager. Oh, wow, we just had a bunch of people stop by. One, hey, Misa, how's it going? Thanks for highlighting that message and saying hello. And telling us, hey there, everyone. Welcome. Welcome. Mint. Who is Mint? We can do a handy-dandy villager. Mint. Mint is a snooty squirrel. I guess that's Mint's catchphrase. I've actually been on longer than an hour. I had to restart my stream because OBS was going a little crazy. So I think I've been on for about 3 hours. Just about. Misa, how are you doing? Talinus, how's your day going? How's work? I've had her since the beginning of my island. She's so sweet. She does look really nice. I don't think I've ever seen her before. Her birthday's May 2nd. Her initial catchphrase is oh. Wait. Oh, that's funny. Okay, let's see. She's appeared in every Animal Crossing game. Mint gets her name from the color of her fur, which is mint green. Her picture, quote, and initial phrase also refer to mint and its common refreshing sensation. That's nice. According to her e-reader card bio, Mint supposedly used to be brown as a hazelnut and had her fur turn mint green after weeks of eating mint candies. That's some deep lore right there. That's cool. That is cool. I like it. Her tail is cool too. It looks like a little mint, like mint, I guess, like a peppermint, but like the green kind. Anyway, yeah, it's going pretty quickly. Nice, good. I was just telling people about your Phasmophobia gameplay last night. I just got Raymond too. Nice, congratulations. That's like a big, that is a big win. A lot of people want Raymond. I'm watching Pokemon and decorating my island. Been sick for the past 3 days, so not much is happening. No. Oh man, I'm sorry. Being sick is the worst. I still have not seen the inside of Graham's house. It's been almost a week. Dang. He's hiding. He's hiding something from you. Well, I never thought of her tail that way, but that's true. It is. Yeah, it kind of looks like it. Let's see. Maluna's here, saying hey to Talon. That took so long. I wasn't talking to you, Nightbot. I know. Nightbot's just trying to be nicer. Nightbot had a kind of a rough start. Was maybe a little too intense at times. So Nightbot's trying to, you know, work on that. Talon says, good. You hope feels better soon. Drink plenty of water and rest up. Fonzie, welcome back. What did I miss? We've just been really chatting. We kept on decorating a little bit. This is kind of where I'm going with Drake's yard. I don't know if I'm feeling this or not, but it's working. There's just too many key villagers in this game. That's true. I agree. I've got a lot of my favorites are already on my island. I don't think I would want any of them to leave. If anyone were to leave, it would probably be Drake. I might replace Drake with somebody at some point, but I don't really know who. Everyone else, I'm very happy with. Axel was one of my starters, and he definitely grew on me. Everyone else, I really wanted. So, I don't really know. I don't think I'm going to change them up anytime soon. I think Drake might leave. But I don't know who would replace him. Okay, so we're kind of putting this together. I think more stuff will be added, and I think it's going to be wooden stuff. There's not a lot of cartoonist stuff. So maybe I could put like a TV or something. Like maybe he's getting inspiration from like a TV show. But he's got manga here. So I feel like that kind of helps. I don't know. I would love Francine and Chrissy, but I don't think they're easy to find. That's fair. Talon has been island hopping for some villagers. But Talon, you also got another one today. Like the Armored Eagle, which I think also fits your island very well. If you guys don't know, Talonus, cartoonist stuff, what about those cardboard cutouts? Oh, wait, like the trees and things? Like the fake trees? That might be kind of fun. I did Sterling. Yeah. I saw that. That's like, are you talking about the where are they? Like the grass standees and stuff? Yeah, that would actually be kind of funny. That'd be kind of funny because it kind of works. Like maybe I like that. Okay, I think I'm gonna do that. That's fun. That's a great idea. For those that don't know, Talonus, friend of the stream, he also plays Animal Crossing and is Australian also. Side fact. My job here is done. He has been playing Animal Crossing. He is redoing his island and doing a like a mech theme to his island, and it's awesome. And it might take him a little bit to kind of get the rest sorted out, but like what he has up, it's so good, and he's so good at creating patterns. Fantastic. Please give him a follow. Please go watch him. He's great. I might build some of those right now. Let's see what we can do. I found a cutout board of a dinosaur in a balloon the other day. That's awesome. I don't know if there's multiple of them. I found one that's like a triceratops, I think. Okay, let's build a tree. Yeah, no problem, Thomas. He also played, if you want to watch someone get real scared, one, you could watch me, but he was playing Phasmophobia last night, and that was terrifying to watch, even just as a viewer. I was getting scared watching you, and oh boy. I had no idea they had those in this game. It's kind of nice. And you can customize them too. Let's customize them a little bit. Because I think there's some fall stuff. I think you can make them look fallish. Let's see. I'll start with the tree. That game looks good though. Jetpack Paul gets scared by the thunderstorms in Animal Crossing. That is not true. That's excessive. That's excessive. But I do get scared easily. I was actually getting nervous watching you play. And I was like, I can't even imagine me playing this game. Like, that would just be, like, I don't even know. I don't even know. Kyoto in summer. Oh, that's cool. Fall. Let's make this all fall stuff. And I can change it to winter when winter comes. I can't believe I jump scared myself. Oh yeah, I was telling people that so Talinus, while he was playing, his notifications were going off, and like he would jump anytime they would come in. Like he even got raided, I think, at some point. I get scared. Same. I've been telling them that, and they keep being like, "Oh, we really want to watch you play a horror game." Like, no, no. That's not. Oh my gosh, I couldn't even imagine. Make Jet play a horror game. 100,000. It would need to be more than that. It would need to be more than that, for sure. Oops. Gosh. My points are ready. Oh my gosh. By the way, Talinus, there are some new video updates that people were using before. So now there are three challenge point, not challenge points. There are 3 community points you can use that change up the scenes. There's gonna be the only one that hasn't been updated yet is the join the island tour list. I have something planned for that, but I just haven't had the chance to make it. Let's get rid of this. Maybe what if instead of the tree, what if I just have the standee there? Hey, that'll be great. I can play the games, but I can't watch horror movies. Look at that. Look at that. Fist bump. With the actual, with a fist bump, not the emote fist bump, but that's great. Talinus, thank you so much for using the fist bump and redeeming it to encourage our friend Misa Dean. Hope you feel better. Misa Dean is also a streamer and has been streaming a lot of Animal Crossing and Link's Awakening and Pokemon. If you would like to go follow her as well, that would be amazing. And she's also not feeling well, so that I'm sure would also pick her up as well. So please give her. Oh, that's amazing. I love it. I love it. I found a good little 80s like intro song too that I kind of like. So please give her a follow and also feel better. And so everybody, Misa especially, if you're around, if you would like a fist bump, get ready to punch the screen in 3, 2, 1. Hope you feel better. Anyway, I was really excited about that. I was working on that while watching your stream last night, actually. It took a bit of finagling, but it works now. Let's see, where did that tree standee go? Yeah. Wait, what? Does it need 2? Maybe I was standing too close. Tree standee. Oh, another one. Fonzie, just because I want to see that amazing screen again. Look at that. Look at that. It just looks so good. Not to toot my old horn, but yeah. We'll also give, you know what, Fonzie, even though it's just one that he wanted to test out, why my colors on my monitor look so much worse than what's on my screen right now. But Fonzie, we're also going to give you a fist bump. So get ready to punch the screen in 3, 2, 1. Also, I updated the icon for the fist bump, so it actually uses the fist bump emote. So that way people can know, hey, this is what you're supposed to be using this for. So, yeah. Okay, that actually looks pretty good. You can then do the log bench here, I think. What if we do... We could put the duck on the thing again. There we go. Maybe we could do... How wide is the grass standee? Oh, no, wait, I don't have the grass one. I have the hedge. Look at that. It's like we're making a nice little fake little scene here. I think that's great. That's such a good idea, Talinus. Well, let's see. How big is the mountain one? Mountain standee. Oh, that's pretty nice. I don't know. Where do we put this? Because can you see this from? What does this look like? What does this look like? Mountains TV. Oh yeah, it's pretty far back. Okay, so that you wouldn't be able to see that. Could put this like. Kind of like a little. Maybe that's something. I don't know. Maybe that doesn't look good. I'll leave that there for now. I'll try to figure out something else to put there. Let's drop that here for now. We're just blocking everything at this point. I like that. I actually like how that looks a lot. It's like the little duck is kind of like almost sitting on it. But you can still sit out over here. It's great. Maybe he painted it himself. Maybe this is what Drake did. Like, whoops, I did it wrong. There we go. Anyway, thanks for. Oh, do I have a? I don't have my thing. Oh well. Thanks for redeeming those fist bumps, Thomas. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Shadow, welcome. How are you doing? Welcome back. Yeah, I'm thinking. So, okay, I updated a couple of the other ones. I think for the, island tour, here's my thought. I'll tell you guys what I think it's gonna look like. I'm gonna have. It's not gonna change. It's not gonna be like the rest where my camera gets bigger. I think what's gonna happen is. I'm good. I've been lurking. The way this is gonna work, I think, is I'm gonna have 2 Animal Crossing palm trees, like move in from the sides, and I think I may have. I don't know. I think I want something to come up from the bottom. I don't know what. It'll be though. I was thinking of also including maybe Timmy and Tommy in this, and then maybe having like a dodo plane fly by. I think I could find a picture of the dodo plane, and it might say like, "Joined the island tour." I wouldn't be able to put anybody's name. I don't think, but I could have it just say like, you know, new. I don't know. It might pop up with some text. Some text might pop up. And then I think there may be a jingle. It has to be the, oh, that would be so good. Theme it around them? That's a great idea, in fact. Oh, good call, Talinus. That's why I'm glad you're here. You have much better ideas than I do. Flights booked. Genius. That's such a good idea. Such a good idea. And I think, well, you know what? I was thinking about doing, like, it was going to play the first few notes of Welcome Horizons. Like the do-do-do-do-do-do-do, and then kind of, like, end there. Wait, is that the right one? Yeah. Yeah, because they use that, like, on the trailers. I thought that might be a nice one. But if it's the Dodo Airlines theme, it should be the bum bum bum. Like that would be perfect. Talinus. Great idea. If I could redeem a fist bump for you, I would. Well, I guess I could just switch scenes. I'll just do that. There you go. Talinus, this is for you. Because excellent idea. An excellent idea. Back to Maine. Excellent idea, Talinus. Just wonderful. And I could even have like Wilbur and Orville pop up. Like instead, I was thinking Timmy and Tommy initially, but now they can be there. That would be dope. That'd be so good. Oh, so yeah, Talinus. Here's a fist bump. Here's a unofficial fist bump. For just being so creative, thinking of a great idea. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3. I'm sure you're at work in like at the you know, the little lounge room, and just punching your phone, and an employee's gonna walk in and just be like, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" Mate. What, mate? That they're gonna be like that. That's what they'll say, I'm sure. But what have we done anything else today? I feel like we've kind of messed around mostly. We've talked a lot, which is good. I like that. But I think this is looking pretty good. Talon, that's also a great idea with using these cutouts. It looks cartoonish. It looks great. Maybe I need a grass standee instead of the mountain one. I think the mountain one looks cool. Or I could get rid of this anatomical model, which is mostly just creepy, I think. Again, my thought with keeping it is like, you know, maybe he would use that as like a reference guide, you know, for if he was drawing a person. But also, I will say, one thing that weirds me out is that there is evidence of normal people, right? Like, there's an anatomical model. It doesn't look anything like us. There's also a skeleton that's like a human skeleton. But then we do not look anything like that. So what is this an anatomical model of? Who is that? Are there humans? Are we not human? Where does that come in? I don't know. That is exactly what I would imagine it being like, Talons. I need to work on my accent. I'm actually glad that I thought for a second when I popped into the Discord yesterday, I thought, oh man, I hope Troz doesn't quiz me on my Australian accent, and he didn't. I don't remember if he just didn't remember, or maybe he was just trying to spare me the embarrassment. I don't know. But post-apocalyptic setting, or it's all fake. Truman Show style, right? This could be, I mean, that would be very likely. I think Truman Show seems like a valid option, because all of this seems a little too good to be true. What's my next move? What's wrong now, Kurt? Ah, glad I found you, champ. You see, I've got a bit of a cash flow situation going on here. Long story short, I'm selling a few things, 4 things to be precise. Anyway, what'd you think? Sure, let's see. All right, now we're talking. So I got an apron for 588 bells. You in? Actually, yeah, I think I'll take that. Oh yeah, thanks for your patronage, kiddo. Feel like an apron might be nice for, well, I guess it's probably like a cooking apron. I was thinking like a kind of what I'm wearing. Now I just got to figure out how to squander all these bells. Oh boy, Kurt, be careful. Let's see what we got. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad actually. But Talnus, I love the idea of making it. That's amazing. Such a good idea. Such a good idea. Let's drop some things over here that we don't need, because we've got a lot of junk in our pockets right now. We'll keep the log stakes. I don't think we need the barbell. We'll keep the paper lantern. I need to put these money trees somewhere that they'll actually grow, because we're running out of space here. Let's just remove this. We'll dig them up here. Boom. Done. Talonus, have you been working on your island at work? I think you mentioned that you might be, you know, putting some of that stuff together. Let's see, message in a bottle. To whoever found this, merci. I was taking a shower this morning and a recipe came to me out of thin air, or steam, really. Sure, I could have kept it to myself, but self-praise can only go so far. I'd be honored if you crafted it. The king of craft, Lucha. A decoy duck. We have 700 of those. Secret Life, welcome back. Welcome back. We have made some progress, I think. Got to go for an appointment. Have great rest of your stream, mate. We'll chat with you later. Sounds good. Sounds good. Hope you have a great day. I planned to, but I ended up watching and chatting. Hey, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. Are you on a lunch break? Thank you for that hydrate, Talinus. Gotta stay hydrated in this very, you know, talkative stream. Sometimes I forget to drink up. I love that, though. I love how it looks. Dude, I almost drowned Talinus. Or, I read that wrong. Dude, I almost drowned Talinus. There you go, that's how you read something. Thank you for the awesome animated integrations. If you need some, just let me know what you need. I owe you now. I owe you now for that great idea. Tall lantern. I feel like I wanted to put this somewhere, but I don't. Maybe we can put this up on the shrine area. Let's grab the mush stool. We need to find places for these things and a mixer. I don't know if I'm gonna I don't know if I'm gonna include the that fruit area that I had before. I don't think I'm gonna do that anymore. Because I don't know where I'd put it really, and I don't know if it was really good in the first place. But I'm glad you guys are liking it. I hope you guys do. It was funny because at the very beginning of the stream, Colin tried the new one, the burn it all down, and his reaction was, "I don't get it. I don't know if I like this." I was like, "No." I was like, "What's not to get? It's just great. That's all it is." And I hope it just is fun. I hope it's a fun thing. That's what I want it to be. I need to think of more. I want more ideas. Look at that. Look at that. See, look, there are flames everywhere. Burn it all down. And I won 2 memes. You've got the... This is fine. And then you also have the... Oh, they're talking. And then you also have the, like, one of my favorites, which is the Elmo. You know, you could do the Elmo in flames. And it's great. It's great. And sometimes I just need to be reminded that you have to burn it all down. It is almost like the Just Find Me. I really love the Elmo meme, the Elmo GIF, where it's just like surrounded in flames. Welcome back, Colin. I was just telling you about, telling them about how your reaction was, I don't get this. And I wonder, oh, you know what? I never thought about, maybe while one is going, it doesn't activate, but I can just switch it here. There you go. Another fist bump. Love it. Secret Life, thank you for redeeming a fist bump. And a fist bump for both Talinus and Colin. Talinus for trying out all the new point redemptions, and Colin from coming back from a shower. So, if you'd like to fist bump the screen on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Whoppa! Fun fact, I was the very first to use the burn it down point redemption, yes, and the first to be disappointed by it. But you said you've come back around and said that you enjoy it. That music fits your theme so well. I agree. I've been trying to keep things all in the, like, you know, vaporwave, outrun, aesthetic, 80s retro, you know, cyber future, that kind of thing. That's what I've been leaning heavy into because I just think it's fun. I love the music. I love the style. 80s synthwave. I love it. It's just so good. The purples and the blues. I've thought about, well, the thing is that this would be so common though, but I thought if I had an actual background, I would have it where it's like purple and blue, or like, you know, magenta, cyan, LED lights, but that's actually very common on Twitch. I've come to find out. So I was like, that wouldn't stand out very much. So I'm fine with this. I'm fine with no background. But, yeah, I think anytime I try to go into like a, I can't remember if I set this up right or if I set it up. So I won't go to it yet. Wait. Oh, I can test it out. Hold on. No, it's not working yet. I don't think. Nope. Yeah, it's not on. I was thinking about when ever doing like a screen where it's just me, I could do kind of like another vaporwave retro 80s synthwave style background and just have that be the thing. But yeah, I try to model everything around that. Sometimes it doesn't work, but oh man, it's always good to have you around, Telenis. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with us and chatting. Everyone go give him a follow because he's great. But I'll see you I'll see you in a while. Let's see. I think I might just keep my wave toss and do wave toss blossom. That's cool. Hey, welcome back, runner. Thank you referring. Thank you for bringing fun while I'm at work. Great. For bringing the fun to work. There we go. I was like, yes. I can figure this out. Yeah, I'll open up the island. How about Radiant Flower as a title? Not the same, but good enough. You have kicks. I do have kicks. Let's see. Everyone's saying goodbye to Talnis. Everyone give him fist bumps. And we'll see you later. See you later. Everyone go give him a follow. I think most of you guys do follow him. But he's great. He is great. Let's see what they have to say. They were chatting. Hey, champ, get this. Bruce thinks he can take me in bowling. Ha ha ha. Oh, Bruce does not look happy. What do you say, champ? You think Bruce got what it takes to beat me? Why isn't there a... You guys are both just, probably evenly matched. I'm going to say... Also, Axel looks worried. I'm going to give this to Bruce. I'm going to give it to Bruce because he seems kind of upset about it. Gahaha. See, Axel? Even champ knows you ain't nothing but hot air. I'm in my bowling prime, I tell you. Need a light. Oh, that's right. I forgot that I taught Bruce the catchphrase, need a light. You really think so? I mean, alright, we can face off in bowling if you want, Axe Attack. And hey, if you sprain something, I'll deadlift you to the rescue copter. What? You got some nerve, you know that? Why, I'll have you know I was once a bowling club president. Whoa, hang on, that's awesome. I didn't even know bowling had a president. Oh, Axel. Yeah, I have kicks. I accidentally bought a wing from him earlier. I forgot that I already had it. That's what he has. Hardshell backpack. He always has this. Mini pleather bag, cloth shoulder bag, travel pouch, knapsack, sequin leggings, color blocked socks, restroom slippers, kitty sneakers, wrestling shoes, and kitty socks. Secret Life. I will open up the island for friends so you can drop off the gifts, and I'll close it back up. I want visitors. Online. Roger. Who all do you want to invite? All my friends. Oh, dang. It looks like I forgot to check if you were using... Oh, yep. Thank you. I forgot about that. Opening the gates now. Alright, Secret Life. The gates are open. And we may end after this because we've been going for about, Colin, are we friends? Maybe we'll do that too. Because, so you can just come over now. Honestly, I don't think you need all of them, but I'm bringing them anyways. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I will say one of the things we're going to be doing soon is selling a bunch of stuff for my storage. So if it ends up being sold, I apologize. I just need to clean some things out. So, we'll see what happens. I don't think so. Are we not? I thought we were. Are you on here, Colin? I don't think so. I don't think so. Oh, well, that's on you. Okay. You won't sell it? Okay. You were looking for them a while ago. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, there was another powerful quake near Alaska an hour ago. What? Oh, okay, yeah, that's not close to me, though. Yeah, I think after this we will end. I went with Sprout. I'm bringing quite a lot of them. Oh boy. Yeah, Colin, add me on there, and then you can pop over for friends. Is there a certain color you want, Colin? What was I looking for? Ah, yes. Welcome, welcome. It's a very fall outfit. Let me see which ones I have. No, not really? Okay, then I will grab... I'll grab a couple of them. Where are they? I'll grab this white one, this dark one, and a black one. I'll give you some variety to do that. Actually, if you want, you can just take these, because I think I have, most of them I have additionals of, and I can just order them. Okay. I'll drop these off at the front. Getting on the game? Okay, cool. I'll check my friend requests. Oh boy. Let's see what this is. Oh, Holly starts! Oh, this is great. This is great. Yeah, I'm not going to sell these. I actually do need them, so thank you very much. I need to plant these, like, right now. Yeah, these are perfect. Because I need more hollies. I need more hollies. Thank you very much. I need more hollies. Thank you. Yeah, because Leaf has been around, but he keeps bringing me not hollies. And I need them. I need them. And this is for Colin. When you get here. Those are for... CG, add me, you did. Add friends. Become friends. Oh, look, it's Timmy and Tommy. Great. Okay, cool. Thanks, Secret Life. That'll help a lot. I've been needing some more bushes to place around town. So, especially in the new areas. And so, okay, Colin will come over. He'll get those. You can just take them. Don't need to catalog them. Just take them. And then, I think, let's find somebody to raid. Someone new. So while you're doing that, I'll find somebody. Let's see. Yeah, I usually try to find somebody who has a camera. Just because it's fun. Let's see, yeah. Sometimes I'm like, oh, what are they doing? That looks crazy. And then I'm like, wait, that's not Animal Crossing. That's why. that's not the game we play. Okay. I see. That makes sense. Okay. I'd also like to find somebody. Okay. Lots of people without cameras today. Lots of people without the cameras. Yeah, I think we're going to wrap up. We've been going for, I mean, the first round was like probably approaching 2-ish hours. And then we've been going now for, what is this now? Almost 2 again. So we're approaching 4. It's a long stream. That's a long stream. Let's see. Yeah, totally something amazing happened on my island. I thought you'd. Oh, that's great. That's fantastic. They got tired of me talking to him. I bet he did. Let's see. You're on your way. Great. It doesn't feel that long. Oh, well, that's good. I think that's good. I mean, should I stay a bit longer? Would you guys prefer if I kept streaming for a bit longer? I could probably stream for like another 30, 40 minutes, something like that. Welcome, Colin. Looking super comfy. I would just say I really like the way it's like the flight looks. Whatever you want to do, I don't know. He's now an angel. I say, you know what? I think we'll end the stream. We'll end the stream, and then maybe later this week I can do a longer one. I do have all the mush DIYs. Thanks for stopping by, Colin. Maybe we can do a longer one later this week. That'd be kind of fun. Because I do need to do some more decorating. Can you super quickly flip through them? Yes. Right after this. And maybe we can just raid Captain Num Num. Let's raid Captain Num Num again. He's a friend of the stream, was in here earlier. I feel like it's a good call. Been waiting for these for a while. Nice. There's a few more. Eventually I want to do like an actual collection event or catalog event of the simple panels. Because it can be kind of hard to come by sometimes, and I don't know, you can do so much with them, and it's nice to have all the different colors, I think. So we'll figure that out. But anyway, yeah, I think we'll go ahead and end the stream. We're gonna raid our buddy Captain Num Num. Yeah, he's on playing Animal Crossing. It's perfect. It is perfect. So thank you everyone for hanging out today. This is my second construction outfit. I had the overalls. I've been wearing those for like the past 2 weeks. I decided to change them. So construction, or not, this is more since we're moving away from destruction and construction to more of like decorating, cleaning up, rearranging. I thought this would be a little bit more handy. Okay, let's see. Let's do a raid. We will be raiding Captain Num Num, and we'll be going here shortly. But Everyone say hi to Captain Num Num. Make sure you're very nice to him. Help him out if he needs. Give him some great ideas. Love what he's doing. Feed the cat while you're there, because that's always fun. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for hanging out today. I know it's kind of a long stream, and we got to kind of mess around with some new features, and so I hope you guys enjoyed those. There's more coming. I can't wait to work on. I'm gonna work on the New Horizons one here pretty soon, and I'm excited about that. I hope to have that up by the next stream. Colin, I might refund your tour island points just so that you can use it again next stream and actually see it. So I'll probably do that. Anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful day. I'll be around in the Discord, so if you need something, let me know. But I'll be around. We'll be around this week playing some games. I think we're going to finish Spiritfarer at some point this week, because I think we're almost done. And that way we can move to another game. And then, yeah, that's kind of it. So have a wonderful day. Let's hang out with Captain Num Num. And I will talk to you again next time. Bye.